Good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. Today we're going to take a quick look at G.I. Joe Jinx, or as they like to use their whole names, Jinx, Kim Arashikage, because she is part of the Arashikage Ninja Clan, which is also the same clan that Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow belong to. So, I picked this up at GameStop today. First time I've seen one in the wild, so I thought it was pretty cool. And I like how they're kind of giving these characters tattoos. Although I would have probably preferred her in her sleeved uniform, to be honest. But that's a cool detail, whatever. Yeah, let's get her out of there. Take a look. All right, she comes with a ton of stuff, as one might think a ninja would. And she comes with her staff, whatever this thing is called, that has sharp thingies on both ends that you got to be careful about. It looks pretty good. Looks very nice detail on it. And let's see, she comes with her headband or her blindfold, whichever. It feels like a little piece of rubber. So if you're opening these up in a hurry and this falls out, it's not a twist tie. Don't throw it away. Oh my God! Come on, girl. There's her masked head, which we'll take a better look at in a second. And she comes with some slightly different hands, so she can grab her weapons, or she can, punch Falcon in the face. And she's got a sword. If I can get it out of here. Come on. All right. And here's her sword. Looks pretty cool. Very nice. I always love that these things have scabbards. There's always a place for something, It's like the old days. They just had to, put it somewhere. And the figure looks very good. Out of the package, she stood up just fine. Let's take a look at that face. Beautiful face sculpt. I don't know if she's based on anybody or, I just know Jinx from the comics, which they gave her kind of a... I guess they did give her this kind of same hairdo, kind of a poofy hair, almost like, Beavis or something, but it's a little calm down here. Looks good. Yeah, it's very nice. And again, there's her tattoo, which I don't know what that means. This is something new. I don't believe she had that in any of the comics, and obviously not the cartoon. But her uniform looks good. She's got the little dragon on there. And, funny thing about Jinx in the comics is her first couple appearances, I think they put her in a white outfit because they didn't want to confuse her with the Red Ninjas, which is a very popular bad guy team in the comic books that you might have heard about. But, man, nice figure. Got a little choker on there. That's cool. All right, and she feels pretty good. Her little ninja outfit is pretty well done. It's got some detail on it. It's got some different colors in there, kind of mixed in. Some little kind of brown and some black, of course. And she's got her dukes. She got her fists. Oh, and again, you can change her hands very carefully. Do that very carefully if you can do that, because she is a smaller figure. You don't want to break her wrists off. And she can hold, again, I don't know ninja stuff, but whatever this thing is, and not too well. I guess you can hold it at the a handle part of it, I guess. But pretty cool. I like the overall look of the figure. Nice to get. I did not think at the start of this line we would even get a Jinx, so I'm pretty glad we're getting one. Alright, and then there is her masked head, which looks okay. I mean, it's a mask. What are you going to do? But, yeah, it's alright. Yeah, there's one thing I forgot to put on her. On her other head that I need to do is... Holy shoot, I just pulled her thing out of there. Hope I did not break it. Oh, I'll mess with that later. Nothing a little super glue can't fix, even if it did. Alright, let's put this head back on her so we can put her blindfold on. I forgot all about that. Want to include that while I can. And see, it's pretty cool. If you weren't, you know, into the whole blind thing in the cartoon, yeah, it just makes a nice headband for her, which is, you know, very 80s / ninja thing to have. Come on. How did her foot get all jacked up for no reason? That's me messing with it. Anyway, there she is with her headband on. And let's move it down to her eyes so it can be a blindfold. And that looks good. I like the look of that. Because I think every continuity, there's been some continuity of the Blind Master in every iteration of G.I. Joe, and you know, which was he mostly taught Jinx, and you know, he taught her. It's funny they even mentioned that in the cartoon, the Blind Master, but you know, he had a whole backstory in the comics. He was a cool character. But yeah, our little blindfold on, and it looks neat. All right. Sorry, let me readjust things a little bit. Take that off her. Put her choker keeps wanting to fall off too. Don't lose that when you're in the middle of switching her, going from no mask to mask. And again, I accidentally pulled this off when I pulled her mask off before. And does it go back in? Does it? Nope, I'm gonna have to glue it back on. My bad, that sucks. But totally my fault. I should have been doing that a little more carefully. Alright, and let's give her sword. And that fits on her just perfect. I like it. There we go. Jinx, pretty cool. You guys picked her up yet? You going to? I think she's neat. Very nice rendition of Storm Shadow's cousin Jinx. Alright, let's take a look at... This is the only other version I have of her, which is her, what, 87 or 88 version, which, you know, definitely you can see it was a good homage. You know, they got that little dragon logo there on her chest. But, you know, minor differences. Of course, this is a modern interpretation of her, but this is it. This is the only figure we got of her back in the day. We didn't even get to see, like, what she would look like with no mask on, so that's cool that they gave her the option that we never had. Option we never had. Now, there was a 25th anniversary Jinx, but I never picked it up, so I don't have it to show you. And I not even really sure what it looks like, to be honest with you, but that's what she looks like here, which is pretty cool. I like it. Let's see, here's her next to, let's go back a bit. Let's see, here's her next to Cobra Eel. And let's see, here's her next to Destro. And I should have pulled some Joes out, shouldn't I? But that's her, Jinx. Another G.I. Joe Ninja in our ever-growing Ninja collection for Classified. So what do you guys think? Did you pick Jinx up yet? You got her on pre-order? You looking forward to her? I think it's a good figure. I recommend it. I think it's cool. And I think she's pretty neat. I like that red also But that's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Please like and subscribe. And I'm going to throw one back. And until next time, we'll see you.